Hello, hello, hello. Hey YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pastor does always take her time. Takes a minute to pull this thing together. But we on that demon time. So welcome, Pinkettes. Welcome. I hope you guys have had a very, very good week. Hey, Miss Eldridge. Welcome to your first live with Michaela Pink. This is Michaela Pink After Dark. So if you have not been to or experienced Michaela Pink After Dark, you know. Well, you may not know, but it gets a little spicy in the Church of Hope After Dark. So I just want to welcome you guys. Everybody get comfy. I hope we all have our drinks. I hope everyone's ready. Yeah. Cheers. This is Michaela Pink After Dark. So yes, we have PJs. We're very relaxed. We're going to talk about STDs this evening. Who wants to talk about STDs? Pastor's a little spicy today, so we're going to keep it PG for YouTube. But if you guys don't know, thank you for all the DMs with concern. Thank you guys for messaging me. We're doing just fine. I understand that there are 2 hurricanes brewing in the Gulf, and one of them is headed directly for the city of Houston. So I've been getting lots of DMs, well wishes, things like that, you know, so thank you. But me and the boys are just fine. Everything's great. So talk about STDs this evening. Some women are STDs, and here's why. In a recent video I made, I spoke about this topic, but I wanted to go a little deeper because I think sometimes that the message gets misconstrued, and sometimes it may not come across the way that it needs to. So we're gonna go in depth. Thank you guys, thank you. So STDs. STDs are women who are something to do. First of all, it's a term I used just the other day. I think I probably heard somebody say it before and was like, ha ha ha, that's kind of catchy. Something to do. Are you an STD? A lot of women, unfortunately, are STDs. And I'm going to explain that. So this has nothing to do with sexually transmitted diseases at all, nothing at all. But some STDs do have STDs. Now let's be clear. Let's be clear, okay? Some STDs do have STDs. Now, let's be clear. This is not something that is exclusive for other types of women. This is, we'll just leave that there. Some STDs do have STDs. So, cheers to that. First of all, let's just put that on the table. Now, if you are something to do, this is you. You have paid for your date with a man. Who's ever paid for a date with a man? Ever fallen for the, oh, I forget. Hey guys, hey, moderators, shout out to you ladies. Ever fell for the, oh, I forgot my wallet trick? Ever felt like, oh, he my man, so it's cool? Ever fell for the, well, you know, I don't get paid till Friday, but I really want to see you? You're probably an STD. I didn't say I did. I'm asking you. I did not say that I've fallen for that. I am asking you guys this question. So for some of the ladies who are new, I understand that some of you may not have been on a Michaela Pink live, so let's explain how it goes. My lives are very interactive. I would like for you guys to give me feedback and I give you feedback and we back and forth, right? So that's kind of how it goes. So these are rhetorical questions to help you analyze whether or not you have been an STD. I have never fallen for the I forgot my wallet trick, but I have been Barbara the Builder, and this is my man, so it don't count. You know, he always pays, so it's the least I can do. Well, I make more money than him, so it's kind of okay. I have fallen for that. Oh yeah. You may be an STD if he only see you in clothes like this. Come on, let me. It's ready for a little shake, rattle, and roll. If he's only seen you in clothing like this, you may be an STD. You may be an STD if you have fallen for the we gonna keep people out of our business, so we not gonna tell nobody that we go together, but we go together. Might be an STD. You might be an STD if you have fallen for if you have fallen for the you know, we don't need a title. We don't need a title. It's our love that bonds us. The bond is more important than the title. You might be an STD, my love. You might be an STD if you had a baby by him. Sip it, sip it, sip it, sip it before we continue. Everybody, get a sip. Ooh. You may be an STD if you had a baby by him thinking it was going to keep him. Let's talk about an STD that Pastor came across this morning and lit up the Church of Hope. This poor little STD that came across Pastor's timeline. It hurt me. Now this thing hurt me, and I'm going to tell you how. So there is a young lady, beautiful young lady, lots of curly hair, just cute little something. She just had a baby by this tall, strong, strapping. Hey, Miss Ari, a big old black man, a big one. Big old, big, muscly, tall and light skinned like Pastor, like him. Just hot and sexy. Black man. She thought, I'm gonna have a baby for him because I know that he is gonna love me and he is going to, you know, appreciate all this, you know, that I've given him. We got a child together. Anyway, long story short, she said we was just fine last week. I posted this on my Facebook. If you're not following me on Facebook, please follow me and you will see this story. She had a baby. They were just fine last week. She'd been posting the man all up swimming in the pool with a cute little baby boy, just everything. This week, he is cradling and hugging a transgender white man. YouTuber, by the way. We won't mention him. Hallelujah anyhow. Sad little case. Cradling, hugging, caressing a transgender white man. No issues that he's white, no issues that he's transgender. He is just, that's a slap in your face. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You're, what? So she don't know what to think. Is the boy gay? Is he, what? Anyway, yeah, You got left for a man. A skinny little something of a man. Yeah. Anyway, she was something to do, baby. Something to do. You are something to do if he has not given you a title, if he is not professing his affections for you, if he is not telling the world how much he cares about you, if he is not, making things permanent, chasing you down like a dog in heat, if you don't feel the heat from his heat on you when there's heat, if you don't feel the pressure to be with him, if you don't feel the boy slow down of a man, raise your hand if you didn't ever felt the boy slow down that a man brings to you when that man come to you. Amen. For the boy slow down that men bring. The heat. Y'all know the heat. Now, mind you, we've been quarantined for a little while. So a lot of you guys ain't felt no heat in a while. Some of y'all over there cold and sad. Just loins just as cold and let me look. Just as cold as this little box of Tic Tacs. I'm gonna eat this box of Tic Tacs because some of y'all ain't got no wops. Ooh, some of y'all's wop ain't been whopped in a minute. Amen. Tic Tac. Hello. Some of y'all's wop ain't been whopped in a minute. So y'all look cold over there. It ain't warm no more. It's a little cold like these mints. You know they blow and it be that frosty. There's some of y'all's little wops over there. It's just... Anyway, she was something to do. She was something to do. And now she knows that she was something to do, and the whole world knows that she was something to do. This is what I need y'all to understand. If you now this is gonna hurt some people. Hey, thank you. Here's Gabe again. He said, Pastor, I caught you after your IG makeup session. Just paid my ties. You look great. Shout outs to you and your lovely audience. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you so much, Gabe. He always drop an offering when he comes to see us. Thank you and welcome to Michaela Pink After Dark. But so she was something to do. She was something to do. I'm gonna drop this here. This one's gonna be free. But you may also be an STD if you're always shouting out your man on social media. Oh, how wonderful he is. Oh, my man is so good. Oh, he does so much for me. Oh, he is so this and so that and so this and so that. But don't nobody even know you on his social media. We all know your boyfriend because he your boyfriend now. Ain't nobody shouting out no husbands. The only people that are even getting mentions, let's drink. The only people who are getting mentions on pages are single people. No married woman is just, oh, my husband is so, my husband, because that shit is a lie. It's a lie. If you are shouting out your man all over social media, every chance you get, you a STD, baby. You don't have to prove to total strangers that your man is so good because we don't know him and we don't care. We don't know him and we don't care. So if you're shouting your man out on social media, you're an STD. STD, it's sad, I know. I know this hurts your feelings. I know that you really thought you was doing something, but we don't know you. We don't know him. And quite frankly, all you're doing is upping his stock for all the girls that's like, ooh, he over there doing that for her. Let me see what he can tip and tap over here and do. Something to do. You're just something to do, baby. And it's sad. We need to ask ourselves, ladies, am I just something to do? Is he just doing this? Is he just here for the time being? If you are not married, baby, the answer is yes. Even if you are married. Let me talk to the married women that's just something to do. Let's talk. Let me show y'all. Let's talk to the married women. That's just something to do. Because y'all think y'all exempt from every video I do. The married women feel like they look like this. This is a married woman on the Michaela Pink channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, word, come down. Swoop into the spirit of every married woman on this live. Swoop down and touch her in the middle of her heart. In the middle of her heart, and let her know that this is not. You do not look like this. Come down, spirit, and let them know. Let me talk to the married. Something to do when you're married. Baby, you something to do if he only talks to you once a month. Does he only talk to you once a month? Like my grandma used to say. Once a month, I'm going to get my check. Once a month, my grandmother used to wait on that check. Like the Social Security check. Some of y'all married women is like a Social Security check. He only talks to you once a month. Y'all only get together on certain Thursdays. Is that when you get to see your husband? Do you know where your husband is tonight? Slow and easy is the way I wanna love you tonight. Slow and easy is the way I wanna love you tonight. Slow and easy. Slow and easy. Girl, listen. This quarantine has exposed a lot of stuff. It's exposed a lot of stuff. Some of y'all married women, it's just something to do. He got kids with you. He could quite frankly not give a damn about you. That man don't care about you. He don't, and you know it. You know he only there so that he won't leave you, and you won't take half of his little check, his little money he getting, because you know he getting a check. He ain't getting a salary, he getting a check. So he's only with you so you won't file child support. He's only with you so you can't take half of whatever little earnings he done got. Baby, you just something to do. But you want to sit over there and holler about, oh, I'm married. I'm married. Oh, I don't need them people in my business. I'm married. We're not going to never tell. You something to do. He don't care about you. He don't care at all. He don't want child support on him. He doesn't want to have to go to work and give you all his check, so he stay with you so he can give you $35 a week. But you got a ring, though. I got my ring. Something to do. Oh, Just saying. Y'all something to do. I'm going to let that sizzle in your spirit a little bit. Now, mind you, there's nothing wrong with being something to do if he's yours something to do. If he's yours something to do, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If he's yours something to do and you his something to do, ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all can be something to do together. Y'all can be STDs together, all of that. Just mixed up and mucked up and syphilis, gonorrhea, chlamydia, all that. Just everything. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The problem lies when you lie to yourself and you try not to be an STD. Or you tell yourself you're not an STD. Do you know that we're having a nice girl rehab next month? All the STDs on the Michaela Pink channel need to tune in and need to participate in the nice girl rehab. The nice girl rehab is going to help you with all them STDs that you just spinning around and participating in. Some of y'all are just something to do because you don't know what else to do. Hallelujah. If you've never had a quality man, You've never had a man go above and beyond for you. You've never had a man show up when you needed him. You've never seen a man be everything to a woman. You don't even know what that looks like. You just want to agree and get along. You just hope and pray he won't leave you, because if he leave me, oh Lord, I'm going to look so stupid. I'm going to look so crazy if he leaves me. Nice Girl Rehab is going to help you with that. It's going to help you with that. The thing about my courses and my boot camps and this rehab is going to be different than the courses, the boot camps, and everything else. This one is going to be interactive. We're going to have a breakout session after, where we are going to be discussing things one-on-one, where we're going to have scenarios, because this nice girl, I have spoken with this nice girl from Japan. I've spoken with the nice girl from Sweden. I've spoken with the nice girl from Kenya. I've spoken with the nice girl from New York City. I've spoken with a nice girl from Houston, Texas. I've spoken with the nice girl from Seattle and New York and Milwaukee, all over the country and the world. The nice girl is an STD. If you find yourself being too nice, then you are an STD. Plain and simple. Nice girl equals STD. If you don't know how to be anything other than agreeable, other than people pleasing, other than nice. If you don't know how to be anything other than nice, you need the Nice Girl Rehab. This is going to be, like I said, like no other. STDs are serious, you guys. Don't you know that an STD can kill you? Let's talk. Who wants to talk about the STDs that'll kill you? There are some STDs that are deadly. Some STDs can be deadly. Don't you know that does something to your psyche to find out and know that you were just something to do? What you mean? What you mean I'm something to do? So I done gave you all this WAP. I've been doing helicopters on the PP. I done put all this lipstick on the PP. We did it in your mama's car. I didn't let you drive my car while I was at work. I filled out that resume for you. I filled out that resume. I took you to your uncle's funeral in Biloxi. I rented that car when we went to Biloxi. I did. It was on my credit. Don't you know some... Don't you know some STDs will kill you? Some STDs will kill you, girl. They will. Don't you know that thing, that STD will get up in your spirit and make you do some stuff that's real stupid. It will. And it'll be before you know it, baby. It'll be before you know it. Oh, deadly. Deadly, deadly STDs. I took you down there to fill out them unemployment papers when they fired you because of COVID. I took you down there. I waited in the line with you. Girl, listen. Nice girls from Australia to Los Angeles, all over the world. Y'all need this. Y'all need this. It's time to save yourself, okay? If this whole pandemic has not taught you anything, let's bring it home, because some of y'all, I can see it's kind of, y'all like this. Oh Lord, she finna hit me. Wait, Pastor. Wait, I can't. Ooh, come on, Molly. Come on, Molly. Molly over here is short. Hey, Mom. Molly over here showing out. Anyway, get back up. Pastor, y'all need to save yourself at this point. you need to save yourself. I'm not talking about sex health, Miss Tandis. If you feel like I'm talking about sex health, 25 minutes in, you've totally missed the message. This has nothing to do with sex at all. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. You need to save yourself. If this pandemic has not taught you anything, it is that you need to be concerned with yourself and your health. There are two hurricanes brewing, and they're headed for me right now. But Pastor has taken care of herself. I built my house on the rock. My house is built of rocks, and we up on the hill, and we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Some people are not so secure, though. If you don't secure yourself before the hurricane, now mind you, I hate to say I told you so, but I'm going to sit on this little high horse for a while. I told you so. Like I said, call me Noah. Call me Noah, because I motherfucking told you. I told y'all. Y'all better, this is how you get a man, girl. I was out here doing it, and this was I did, and this is how it worked for me, and I did this, and I did that. Y'all didn't want to hear me, though. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought, oh, no, we got plenty of time. I'm going to wait on the Lord to send my man. I'm not finna freestyle. Girl, if I had $1 for every woman that was in my inbox begging and asking for that little free download that's down below, best places in the world to freestyle. If I had $1 for every one of y'all that was asking and scratching and fighting and biting to get that. Oh, now you want to freestyle. When they out there telling us the zombies is here, we finna be half dead if you go outside and breathe twice. Now you want to freestyle. I told you it was going to rain. I told y'all. Y'all need to have a roster. Y'all need to be out here dating. Y'all need to go somewhere. Y'all thought I was playing. Oh, now you want to know. Y'all need the nice girl rehab. You can only save yourself. Okay? You can only save yourself. You can only save yourself. For real. At this point, if you still scared to go outside, if you still scared to date, it's all right, baby. Just be scared till the zombies come get you. Stay home. Be scared until the zombies come. That's all I can tell you. Listen, I've been trying to tell you. About 400 videos in, 60,000 subscribers. And y'all, girl, let me go and get this, the best places in the world to freestyle. Baby, it took you 400 videos for you to figure it out. You just now on board? All right. Just saying, y'all. You need to save yourself the time and the pain. I have done several courses. I've done how to go from Mrs. to Miss Independent. I've done several courses. I think my moderators have dropped the PayHip links down below. But I've done 5 or 7 or I don't know how many different courses. But y'all, I'm gonna wait. Don't you know that sometimes you might need a little help? Sometimes you might need a little assistance. Don't just download the stuff. Don't just take the courses. Do it. Do what is suggested. This is literally not free, but an all access pass to MICHAELA. Girl, look, let me look at this wig, Mickey. You think I'm gonna say, no? It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity for you to fast track your way to the life you want. If you want to be a girlfriend, if you want to be treated like a goddess, if you want to have what you want, you have the tools. Yes, my videos are free. I've given y'all so much free game. It is ridiculous, the amount of free game that I've given you. If the free game I've given you and the courses and consultations haven't helped you, maybe something needs to be reevaluated. Just saying, y'all. Just saying. September 11th, it's coming. Like I said, it's going to be different than any of the other courses, any of the other boot camps. This is going to be rehab. This is going to be how-to. It's going to be very interactive. We're going to have some materials, activities. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So, and this is going to be another perk. I'm going to discount it for a little while for everyone on my email list only. So if you're not on my email list, you need to get on the email list. You do. And you do that by downloading a free download or, you know, getting into the Facebook group. That's free. There's a lot of stuff that you can do to have access to Michaela. You get weekly emails, whatever. But I'm saying there's certain perks to being on the email list. If you're not on the email list, you may never know. Just saying. Just saying, y'all. But it's time out for the, oh, I don't know. It's time out for the, oh, I can't braid my hair under no wig. It's time out for the, I'm scared. Well, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? It's time out for all of that. Those questions and the channel has grown. If you haven't noticed, the channel has grown and so has Pastor Michaela. So since the channel is growing, the direction of the channel needs to grow. Some of us are going to stay where we are, and that's fine. But some of us are going to grow, and some of us should grow. It's time to grow, everyone. It's time to grow. Don't continue being an STD. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. Though most women are, you do not have to remain an STD. Do you know that if you're in a relationship now, you can stop being in that relationship at any time? Do you know that? Do you know that you can get a divorce anytime you want? Do you know that you don't have to live a lifestyle that you don't want just because everyone else wants you to? When you realize that, things will start to change. Things will start to change. Questions. Hey, TV time. Do you think it's a bad time to freestyle now? It's kind of hard to freestyle because most places require a mask. And if a mask is required, then it's going to be hard for anyone to see you. So yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to freestyle when no one can see you. So yeah, it is. Some ladies are doing it very successfully, apparently. Some ladies are going on trips and stuff still, but with most of the world shut down, or at least partially shut down, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Questions. Questions about STDs. Questions about being something to do. Who has questions? STDs. Girl, it's a mess. So I feel like, I won't say a majority of women are, but if you think about it like this, only one, let's come on, Pastor, you've got paper. Let's illustrate. No, I won't do that. Would you advise someone to do the time, would you advise someone to do in the time we are in, though, or just wait? I have no idea what that statement means. I think there's a couple words missing. Sorry. Retype it, please. I'm 19 and I just discovered your channel. Thank you so much for putting your content out here. What advice would you recommend for young women? So somebody asked this on the channel, in the PinkPrint Academy. There's also a link for that, and that is a free link. That is a free link for you to join the PinkPrint Academy. You can ask all sorts of questions. Someone asked this question: what would you tell a young lady in college? So first of all, I've done this video, and it's called What I Would Tell My 18-year-old Self. The advice I give to an 18-year-old is the same advice I would give to someone who's 28, first of all. Secondly, I would add that you don't need any advice. Do what you want to do. Do exactly what you want to do. If you're 19, you can do exactly what you want to do. Somebody says that by saying this, I'm advocating for people to go on killing sprees and to be sociopaths and all this other craziness. But I believe that you should do what you want to do. If you want to be happy, you owe yourself to make yourself happy, and no one else owes you that. No one else owes you that. You should make yourself happy. That's the advice I would give you. Don't take advice from anyone, because most people are wounded adults. Most people are wounded little children just walking around, whatever. And they give you advice based on their experiences. Experience your own life, then you will not need anyone else's advice. Don't ask me. I don't know you. I don't freaking know you. I don't know where you came from. I don't know your parents. I don't know your background. Nobody knows you. You know you, and whoever made you and created you knows you. Other than that, that's it. Do you. Do you. Thank you, Mr. Nacha. She says the roster is critical. It keeps you from focusing too much energy on that one when he gets out of pocket. Have more than one. She says that saves lives out here. And it does. It does. I will never, ever be faithful ever again. Now, I'm not advocating sleeping with all random people, because you will get STDs. You'll get real life sexually transmitted diseases. So I don't advocate that, but I will never be faithful. I will never blow a man up. I will tell him how wonderful and appreciated he is, but I will never do that with other people. Ever, ever, ever. You will never catch me doing that. Y'all will never see somebody that I'm dating or I'm married to. You might see a picture, but it's going to be bleeped out. Because for what? No, nobody deserves that. For me to be looking crazy, no, absolutely not. How to show interest without sliding into STD territory. So everybody's an STD. Think about it. If he's not married to you, even if okay, dating is a cesspool of something to do. Everybody is your filler person on your way to doing something. It's okay. Make sure he's your STD though. That's the thing. Don't fall in love with something to do. Don't make him your all and be all and, oh, that's my husband, that's my man. Tell everybody that's your husband and he don't even want to be your boyfriend. Now that mess I do hate. I can't stand a woman that, oh, that's my husband, this my hubby. And he ain't gave you title to first, don't even want to be your boyfriend, but you done gave him the title of husband. Now that's ridiculous. Think about it. Be exclusive with yourself. Be exclusive with yourself. No one else, baby. It's not that deep. Having a man is nothing. Having a good man is nothing. If you're a good woman and you treat yourself accordingly, you can get a good man. So that's nothing to brag about. It's not. I think it's important to know who you are and know the role you're playing in his life. Assume you're an STD and you can't go wrong. Just saying. I know I'm an STD to most of my roster. I'm an STD, but look, I got a whole bunch of STDs. Something's to do. Keep that in mind. Know what the acronym means. I still approached with my mask. Ain't no mask on, all this goodness and mercy. How do I tell if a girl has an STD? So, Nice Girl Rehab, September the 11th. I've also started constructing more courses. We're going to be doing courses. We are. Also, there's going to be a lot more interactive material in the Varsity PinkPrint Academy. Because I feel like it's needed. It's needed, and it is very relevant for this time. As the world begins to open back up, and it soon will, you guys are going to need this information. You guys will. So the channel is growing. The channel is going to be a little different. How do I tell if a girl has an STD? Get on the email list, that's all. get on the email list. It's gonna be discounted if you're on the email list, which is helpful. Thank you, French. She says, hey, just want to say hi, stay beautiful, girl. Thank you, Miss French. Thank you so much. It's gonna be discounted. I think I may offer a little mini consultation if you sign up for the Nice Girl Boot Camp. I might throw that in there. I don't know. We're just kind of, but I think I may. Look for the announcements. I'm going to be posting that on social media. How I'm going to construct it is still in the works, but I think I may offer a little mini consultation because, yeah. How to tell if a girl has STDs. Anyway, so yeah, guys, yeah. Are you something to do? Are you something to do? Ask yourself that. Come up with reasons that someone would be an STD and put them in the comments after this video. If you can come up with scenarios or situations where a girl is an STD, put it in the comments. I'd like to see some feedback. What do you guys think an STD is? What does that look like? Have you ever been an STD? Have you been to the gynecologist? Someone would like to know. Have you been to the gynecologist? And this is a longtime viewer on this channel. This girl that made me bend my eyelash. Made me bend. On that note, it's time to go. It's time to go. Oh, she said, oh, not to me. She says, not to me. Thank you. That's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. She said, email list stat. Yes, if you're not, Miss Key is a mess. If you are not, there, Miss Key starting it up. If you're not on the email list, get on the email list. I'm going to be dropping some very important tips for nice girls. Even if you can't get in the course, even if you can't afford that, I think being on the email list will be very helpful because we are going to start sending some things out that will help you with your nice girlness. But keep in mind, everyone, keep in mind that we are in unprecedented times. You can get on the email list by signing up for one of the free downloads and just put your email list. You can get in the Facebook group, the PinkPrint Academy. That's also free with your email address, and that's how you get on the email address. The email list. Keep in mind that a lot of the things that I talk about are unorthodox because most people tell you to be nice. And I'm not saying that you should not be nice. I'm saying that being nice should not be putting other people first and things like that. You need to make sure that your needs are met first. If your needs are met first, then everything else is just water in the bucket, as we say. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Get on the email list. Sign up for the Nice Girl boot camp. Not boot camp, Nice Girl Rehab that is happening September 11th. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video, comment after we get done. I want to know your comments. What scenarios do you feel like there are women who are STDs? What can you do to make yourself an STD as a woman? I'm interested to know. Interested to know. Very interested. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Michaela Pink. And that's what I think. Bye.